I was really into like modern stuff recently, like black. Yeah, this is the black coat. It was a really normal fat black, if you know what I mean. It's a fat black. New word of the day by Moon Bubble. Fat black. Trademark. Hey guys, Moon Bubble, how are you? Today I will be showing you some winter coat lookbooks. Made some adjustments to some coats that I got. I didn't want to share with you guys at first. Help you guys to give you some advice on some changes you would like to make with your coat or anything, and I can give you some ideas, or maybe just for a fun laugh. The story is that a while ago I bought 3 coats all from AliExpress, and they didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to look like. It looked a little bit too fat, too bloated. I was kind of upset, sort of upset, because I was really looking forward to wear these coats. I did the most stupidest thing I could do, which was pulled out my trusty old needle and thread kit, and I just threaded whatever I wanted to and made it more of the closer to the style that I wanted. I also sewed some little, like a little bow and stuff to it to make it look a bit more cute. Yeah, so here is a lookbook, and I'll be showing you guys what I did and how it looks. It's getting quite cold recently as well, so perfect time to wear this out, and let's check it out. The first coat I will be showing you guys is this one, which is a kind of like a red coat that kind of looks like this. The original one is just basically a really red trench coat, but when I wore it, it made me look a little bit, you know, a little bit fat. So what I did, I'll show you guys what I did. I just sewed a ribbon at the side. I mean, sewed 2 ribbons, 2 bows, sorry, at the side. And these bows are both I used from recycled. I had a skirt, and basically I'll show you guys closer. Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know if you can button it up, but what I did was I sewed up a little bit of this side together. Oh, which is it is a bit too much, and the downside of this is probably that it won't be able to be buttoned up. But then again, buttoning up, like I usually just wear a sweater underneath, so it doesn't really matter that much. And this is how I look when I stand up. Yeah, kind of like that. Then the next one I kind of tinkered around with is a pink one, which supposedly was a normal coat, a pink coat that's really big, like really long and really big. It made me look really bloated. Like, I just didn't like how it looked at all, guys. I attached some of these ribbon thingies. Let me tell you, I am so bad at sewing. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just like I don't know what I was doing. Oh yeah, I added a bow in the pocket on the pockets. So there's this pink one. So yeah, it's good to keep some recycled stuff as well, guys. Like, I don't know. It's good to keep some recycled stuff. And this is how it looks when I put it on, which looks kind of like normal, like the original, but when you stand up, it looks really good. When you stand up, this is when it looks much better. And you have it's a black coat. Yeah, I was really into like modern stuff recently, like black golden jewelry kind of style, and it was a really normal fat black, if you know what I mean. It's a fat black. New word of the day by Moon Bubble. Fat black. Trademark. I made it different by adding a bow at the top, like it's like a really big one, from a black skirt, I believe, and then I did the same thing and made it into more of a dress style. I made it more into a dress style, but it's just not terribly good when it comes to zipping it up. And this is how it looks when I wear it. I mean, I took an Instagram, if you go to my Instagram photos, I took an Instagram photo the other day of me wearing kind of like a modern, like a complete black. I'm very happy with this because this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted kind of like a kawaii style thing going on, and this thing buttons up, which is great. Like this thing, like it's pretty much the style that I wanted, because usually the kawaii dresses take so long to find and stuff, and that's how it looks. Also, yeah, ruffles. Forgot to mention that I sewed these ruffles at the bottom as well. It's like kind of like a ruffle dress. Like I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just like, just scrunched it up and then just made it into ruffles. So in case you guys were wondering, how did you make that? What was your thought process? You know, what was going on in my mind, so that you can also kind of apply that as well to your own dresses. When I was making it, I was thinking more about simplicity over mistakes, and also courage over perfectionism. What I mean is, the whole design itself, I focused more on making something very simple, but just tiny things that made it look better. So rather than being overly perfect, like this perfect tailor, and like having like a sewing machine and just making everything from the top to bottom, it saves a lot of time. And the whole thing, I mean, it looks decent. It looks good as a temporary thing, right? But I really wanted something temporary, so that's when simplicity came in. And another thing is courage over perfectionism, because I'm someone who has literally no courage to do anything new and out of my comfort zone. Courage over mistakes. Sorry, I meant courage over mistakes. So I'm someone who's extremely scared of going out of my comfort zone, and making mistakes is definitely one of the things I'm really scared of. I have this image in my mind, like, okay, I really want it to look this way, but sometimes you just gotta have a bit of courage, you know, when you want to tailor something, when you want to make something look better, you just gotta go for it, you know. You just gotta go, like, if the world ends and I screw up and then I pull out my pants and, like, I don't know, like that person who I've always wanted to impress just comes by and looks at me, my pants just ripped open, I just have to like throw that out of the window and say, like, you know what, courage, just go in. I'm just gonna go in. Like, when I mean go in, like, alright, you wanna make the skirt prettier, right? You wanna do something, jump in without thinking. Like, not as long as it's something like, you know, like, don't do anything that's like dangerous or anything, but what I mean is just jump right in. Like, don't think about, oh my gosh, what if this happens, that happens. Just jump straight in, and like, whatever turns out, if it screws up or anything, you can be proud of yourself. You can be like, at least I jumped in, right? At least I made the jump. It's like confessing to someone, like, at least I asked them out, right? Like, even though they rejected me and stuff. So why can't you can do that to your crush. Why can't you do that to a simple skirt? Right? So that's basically what all my advice is about. And basically, you know, it's definitely what was going on in my head when I was thinking about the lookbooks and stuff like that. If you like me to do more lookbooks, let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to do more lookbooks as I come up with more ideas and stuff like that, but mainly to share with you guys to share my new styles and yeah, what's been up with my look and all that. I'll see you in my next video, and please take care. Once again, thank you so much.